Is that your Jap hat?
Oh, hey, how was Japan?
Ronnie Fez Nuna 3. It was
Hi,
great.
Lily.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
You could come over here. We don't bite.
Yeah, whose hat is that? Peter Cushing from Star Wars?
Oh my God, that is a Star Wars hat.
I don't
You can
understand
drop
that
that mic in the chair.
Did you,
Looks good.
She's afraid to come over here.
Oh, I can sit there? Are we going to try to shave my head?
No, not with that. Not through that hat.
Okay.
That is so funny. It is definitely Peter Cushing's hat from Star Wars.
did you sample any Asian penis?
No. I did not.
She's a size queen. She wouldn't like that.
Yeah, there's some Japanese guy trying to fuck her. She said tape 6 of those together. Possibly.
She's got a Japanese hat on.
Yeah,
do.
it makes you look like a little anime character.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah.
What was the best thing you did in Japan?
The food was excellent.
Of course.
Chinese food? No, I mean Japanese food.
Japanese food.
lot of
Did
sushi?
they have sushi
Yeah, they
with wasabi?
I went to Mount Fuji,
Yeah.
but it was monsooning
I went to that place
day.
once. It was
In
what was
Kings
that on
Park.
Jericho Turnpike?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, great
Some out there
food.
on Long Island.
Oh, no, the real.
Oh, you mean the mountain?
Yeah, the
Holy
real
shit! I
one.
thought you were talking about the Jep joint they used to eat at.
No, the
Fantastic.
real mountain.
Oh, how'd that look?
I don't know. It was monsooning and it was cloudy. So
Monsooning?
Yeah.
It was monsooning.
Is that the right tense? Or
I
is it just
guess.
the monsoon?
What the
Yeah.
what it was raining heavy.
Yes.
Okay, can you just say heavy rain?
Well, I thought monsooning was better.
Yeah, it sounds very Japanese.
You got an attitude ever since you got back from Japan.
Because they probably looked up at you. They were probably freaking out at you,
You
right?
know what?
Because
They're
you're tall.
actually not as short as I thought. I think
Yes,
the
they
Chinese-
are.
No, really?
They hide in tunnels.
They really weren't. I think
That was
Chinese
the
may be shorter.
Vietnamese.
Well, Chinese are shorter. Yeah, you're right. Japanese might not be that long.
But very clean city. It's
Is it?
embarrassing to come back to New York.
Wow, really?
Really, really embarrassing.
That's a big deal. They fucking, of course, it's a clean city. They all shit in each other's mouths. Fucking throw their garbage on girls in wedding dresses. There's no fucking. Where would the dirt go? They use their fucking women to clean the streets with their tongues. Fucking rotten World War II losers. That's what you get for fucking starting shit.
Do they look like
Start fresh with a fucking nice brand new slate. Shadows
Clean
all on
slate.
the wall.
Do they all
There you
look
go.
like Mr. Potato Head people? Like they all have the same faces, but their accessories make them look different.
Yeah, they all do look
Long
alike.
hair, short hair, different
Well,
color
that's.
hair.
I think
And they
they
all
would
have
think the same thing about us.
Right. Well, all the girls have bangs, like straight hair with bangs.
Yeah.
So they all look
Flat
and they're
asses.
all
Yeah.
dressed the same, like black suits. The men all wear suits.
Really?
And the women all wear like suit
Kimonos?
Yes.
Yeah.
With the
No,
backs
not
cut out of the
kimonos.
pants so they can be raped on the subway. Lovely culture.
Yeah, the women have to wear something so the men can sneak up behind them and pull their skirts up and rip their underwear off.
Yeah. Did you get your
In some
underwear ripped
pseudo
off?
filmed rape.
No, I did not.
We were
get my
watching
underwear.
videos online the last.
Yeah, they do that
couple
in
weeks
Japan.
ago. Yeah.
In Japan, the hand can be used like a knife, but it doesn't work on this tomato.
I don't understand.
I
that.
got it.
Anyone?
Gensu.
I got
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
See, there's your hat. That isn't Peter Cushing, but
It's
but
very good. It's the same
that's
hat.
your hat.
Yes.
I think it looks better on me, but
Of
certainly
course
does.
it does.
Lord Vader.
saying.
Did you have any?
You got to get some throat lozenges to put on your chest as medals. For some reason, they're multicolored throat lozenges. A lozenge.
Did you get any Japanese splooge on your back while you're trying to take a subway ride?
Because they do that too.
They
We
do
hear.
that too. Yeah.
We heard. They're very dirty.
I didn't see any
Did
of
you get
this.
shoved into a subway like by a stick? Because that's what they do too.
They
No,
pack
I
them in
didn't-
like
I didn't.
sardines.
They
How
do.
come I didn't
Do
see
they
any?
really?
And they got
And
all,
the men
yeah.
molest
Well,
the women.
And they got women only trains, right?
I didn't see that.
God
I
damn,
was,
man.
I don't know. I was in Tokyo,
No.
so maybe it's more modern than
yeah.
the rest of Japan.
Maybe.
This is the beauty of what's going on here, because when people come to the United States for the first time, they think we're all just cowboys. This is
Yeah,
what we think
they
of,
go back with their
Japanese
rumors.
culture, right?
Did you see people on horses?
Right.
What? Did you see people shooting other people? Because I hear that happens all the time in America.
I saw footage where they take sticks to push people into subway trains and shove as many people as possible in there. And then the guys splooge on the backs of women.
They jerk off on
They
women's
do.
backs.
It's a
in the
major
subway.
problem there, to the point they started doing women-only subway trains. That's a true story.
That's how you know you're
To
in,
keep the pervs away.
you're with nice people and a good culture when they fucking can't even travel to work without sexually assaulting women. They talk
Yeah.
about fucking our civilization being shit.
Yeah.
Fucking just awful.
Well, we kind of.
Glad you made it back, Lily.
I actually
we
really
kapluied
liked
them.
You sure did.
We gave them a couple of kapluis.
Here comes one bomb called the Old Fresh Start.
Did you go to like a massage parlor?
I got a massage in my hotel room.
Shiatsu?
Karate chop.
I don't know what that is.
That's
That
shiatsu.
kind of
Yeah.
It's very deep tissue.
Yeah, and was it a guy?
No, it was a woman.
It was a woman?
Strong Asian hands.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did she full release?
No,
Oh, sorry.
no,
Did she
no.
drill you until you squirted across the room?
How far down your back did she go? Did she do your ass?
The top of my ass.
Really?
And pretty far up, like the back of my thigh.
Really?
Yeah. They usually always do that.
You do that?
No?
I don't know. I don't go for massages.
Did you ever have this where they push on the back really hard, you just shit? I wonder what that would do to a massage therapist. if they just pushed real hard and shit. Just
But,
guys are
no, but
a log or a
speaking of
guys are.
Either or, throw them a curveball once in a while. Just when they get ready for logs, you fucking fire a old Yellowstone at them.
Did you have water shot up your ass to clean out your ass? After
Yes, this was
Wow.
an amazing thing. They have bidets on the toilets.
Yeah.
And the little thing comes out and it shoots up and it cleans your, area.
Do you
and
get
then they have
off?
a little dry. No, I didn't get off.
A little drying
and then,
thing?
There's no reason for this, Stan. And then
Oh, gee.
and then,
you got
you know, then
Lily's
it dries
little
you.
naked picture up there.
it's not naked.
Well, it's
Wow.
almost
there's
naked.
no need for it, Stan.
That's
That's
Seen
you.
that.
That's a good picture. Why? What's the
Dan
problem?
saw
I don't like
that?
it.
Well,
Half, maybe.
Then, did you see boobies?
He saw that without the panties.
You saw boobies?
I don't know about that.
Really?
And a foot freak?
Oh, shit.
He's probably just looking at the toes.
There's a reason for it.
She got good feet.
I do have nice feet.
I'll
but-
say the video
That's
is
not,
very sexy.
You're not complimenting her picture by saying she has nice feet.
I know.
No,
Why?
it's like
But
the
it's
whole
true.
the whole package.
But
I'm talking
why
about.
don't you start with like the face or something else before you go, wow, you got really nice feet.
It's the obvious.
Which are way in the background, by the way.
'Cause she knows she has
And-
a pretty face. She's very
and out of
self-conscious about her
focus.
feet. Lily hates her feet. We've talked.
Yeah.
Yes. Because her feet have open sores on the bottom.
No, that's not true.
like tree man's feet.
She has little spiders on her feet.
So tell us more about the water shooting up your asshole.
It was really enjoyable.
Really?
And then heated toilet seats, and then they open and closes automatically.
So you don't even touch nothing.
No, you don't even need toilet paper.
Did you
It's
check
amazing.
Did you check just to make sure they did the job? This machine did its job?
No, I didn't need to.
I'd be checking, I
You
think.
you absolutely
I felt clean.
didn't even need anything.
No.
It washes you like a car wash
Exactly.
for your asshole.
Exactly.
What is this video we're
Oh, that's
watching?
nice.
I mean, seriously,
That's the
Dan,
video.
What is this?
What is this?
didn't you talk about this last time? And we didn't have the photos yet. So I
I've
thought-
been in
Part of the,
Japan. I don't
Is this
even
the
know
video
what's
of you
going on.
doing your photo shoot?
Yeah, it is.
Ah. What else about Japan? Sushi's fresh.
Sushi's fresh. The people are very nice. Nobody
You go to-
jizzed on me.
You go to a sex club?
No,
Why not?
no, I didn't go to the whatever the red district or
Where they
whatever.
shoot ping pong balls out of their
Their
vaginas, and
Yeah.
I think they could also put a pin or dart in a straw, put the straw in their vagina, and pop a balloon with it.
Can
They
you
could
do
like
that?
contract,
I've
and the
never
dart
really
shoots
tried.
out. We're almost at the point where Lily
Disrobes?
disrobes.
Seriously, there's
for-
no reason for this.
Well, no, there's no reason, but
Right.
well, there's no reason for that. What happened? All of a sudden, it was the video we were watching before with the goat.
Ooh, look at that. Taking your bathrobe
Lily.
off. What's wrong, Lily?
I don't know. I just feel
Was Earl
embarrassed
interested
watching
at all?
No, he's asexual.
Ugh. So not even gay. Just now we're going with asexual?
He's absolutely no sex drive.
Look at how that. Now, how did you feel in front of Earl, dropping that robe and
it
being-
was like undressing in front of my girlfriends. Like,
Really?
It's just so not.
you wow, you
threatening,
show him right there. You kind of
Did you show him? You showed him boobs?
Yeah.
and Earl didn't.
Pop wood or nothing?
Did Earl pose you,
think so.
or did you just come up with the poses yourself?
Earl didn't even speak. He's so beyond.
Look at him just staring
He
at the
probably
picture
would
he
have
just took.
like come if he just talked.
Hello.
Could you?
Hello.
Lily looks very good on camera, too. She looks
Thanks.
very
Come
nice
on,
in video.
like this feels.
Oh, no, it's very good.
bosoms with a hat.
With the little Frank Sinatra hat.
There's a hat on your
I
bosoms.
know, I just
Yeah, get naked now. We'll pull out our cameras.
no. I have my period. Nobody wants to.
Heavy?
Yeah.
Heavy fluff?
Never a problem.
It's true.
Get
yeah.
around a
about
giant
that.
bingo board and play. I have
Care.
nothing. All right, I thought that was something.
It was. Just,
Thanks, Dan.
I think
Like
it
the-
didn't get enough ears.
I couldn't agree
I
more.
don't care if the bed looks like a scene out of Seven. Just
Oh, look, a Japanese flag. Oof, redeems himself.
Oh, swim walk, Jimmy. That's a swim walk.
Pretzel Lil.
Swim walk. We got Billy Mitchell audio. We'll have to wait for tomorrow for this.
Yeah.
So where'd you stay in Japan? What would you stay in a nice hotel, or was it kind of like a?
No, it was a nice hotel.
I hear they just put you in drawers. Like there's little hotels.
I had a little corner suite, so I was very happy.
When did you realize it was a waste of time to fly all the way to Japan?
I didn't realize
Couple
that.
days
I enjoyed it very, very much so.
And
you see monkeys?
How was the
Monkeys, no.
monkeys?
They have monkeys roaming around some of the villages.
More jokes.
More South Japan they do, but I stayed in Tokyo.
Right question, wrong country. So were you able to? We talked before Lily left about plugging your laptop in. Were you able to at least do that on your flights?
No. Fucking Continental, you need like a crazy adapter or something. It's called like an EM adapter.
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, you did not.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me
For
that.
the plane?
Yeah.
Why would you need that?
Continental
Oh,
flies
it probably
to
keeps
Japan?
it from burning up or something.
Continental
yeah,
flight?
they fly 777s nonstop to Tokyo.
How long is the flight?
14 hours going.
Oh, good God.
12 and a half coming back.
Good
Wow.
God.
Yeah.
14 hours.
14 hours. It's almost worth it going the other way. It's like,
Wait, if there's 24 hours in a
That's
day,
right, 11 hours. You're damn right.
why don't you go the other way?
or just hover for 14 hours.
Go through the Earth.
Hover for 14 hours and then bring the vehicle back down to Earth, and
You'll
there.
be going at 25,000 miles an hour because
Right,
that's
sure.
how fast the Earth rotates.
Exactly. Why did you do that?
About.
I'm not a pilot.
No,
I don't
1,000
know.
miles an hour.
What?
I'm sorry, Lily. 1,000 miles an hour.
Is it?
What
Yes.
goes 1,000
The
miles
Earth.
an hour?
That's why one rotation is one day.
The Earth rotates
1,000 miles an hour.
at what speed? The Earth rotates at what speed?
So 14. Let me ask you a question. This is an odd question, but 14 hours on the plane. How many plane dumps?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I think I had one.
It's not bad. For
I didn't
14
really
hours.
eat a lot on the plane, so
What do you do for 14 hours?
slept.
Oh,
popped a
1,000?
sleeping pill.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Did you like masturbate for the hell of it?
Dr.
On a plane?
Cuckold.
No.
Dr. Cuckold.
How many?
You can masturbate on a plane.
I couldn't.
What? Why?
I just couldn't keep a rod under that awful blanket.
The
No?
flea-infested blanket from
Yeah.
the person before
Well, what you need is sleeper seats. You need the sleeper seats, then you tip them back.
Well, I'm not a millionaire, so
And
I
get-
wasn't saying
you
first
want
class.
to go out with one?
You could have used your dad's miles.
That was a no, by the way.
She's shy. She doesn't want to answer on the air.
That's okay.
It's not a no. She's just a little. Lily's very shy.
That's all right.
No, not really. I just, I have a boyfriend,
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, that's an
I
easy.
know.
That's such an easy way to get out of
We
something.
touched on that like fucking months ago when you were supposed to stay at my house when the
Right.
bet got lost.
I did.
I knew
remember?
the whole situation.
What
What,
we-
you stayed at my house?
Yeah.
It must have been the night I was in fucking Atlantic City.
Yeah.
And all the shit was being moved out.
Well, that was when I was.
Maybe that's when you were there.
What
Did
would,
you
it,
help move any furniture?
what would it take for you to go sleep with Anthony?
What?
What?
Just asking.
We're just
Are
friends.
you trying to pimp me out?
We're friends.
Just asking. What would it take to sleep with Anthony?
Like dollar-wise?
Massive amounts of drugs and alcohol.
All right.
And,
He's got that covered.
Good. I could buy that. All right. Keep going. I won't even take that as an insult. I take it as something to do.
Instead of saying "fuck you," you're like, "All right, what pills?" Slowly.
Yeah, what do you
and,
need?
And spell them.
Write them down. Massive amount.
I think maybe if I didn't have a boyfriend, like maybe I would, think about it a
What
little
if you
bit
guys
more.
were in a I Am Legend situation?
Yeah, absolutely.
All
then.
right, good.
All right, so
I
I
said
got to hope for
situation,
the
like, yeah.
apocalypse. That's good. That's good. Jesus Christ, you fucked Than for fuck's sake.
I didn't fuck Than.
Well, you went out with him, right?
Yeah.
I thought you guys
What does it
had
mean,
sex.
sex?
Hold on, that
I
may
thought you
reflect.
guys had sexual intercourse.
That may
No.
reflect poorly on Than the way you said that.
Yeah, I wanted to get back to that.
I was trying to throw him under a bus to take the weight off me.
It's almost
I
like
have to get her drugs and alcohol.
it's like how could you not like me? With no disrespect, when this piece of shit.
Exactly.
was a
No,
rough way
that's
to
true,
say it.
though.
Yeah.
You're right.
Thought I was
Oh, piece of shit.
Yeah.
at
Wow.
least a 6, but that's all right.
Oh,
100 Tylenol PMs. Going back to earlier.
Will
in the
that
show.
do it?
Would that do it? 100 Tylenol PMs?
Yeah, but then I wouldn't even be coherent or I wouldn't be passed
data.
out.
What?
This is the bad day to say Lily flaps gums.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, that's not really.
That's
Who's
really
like-
mean,
who's
isn't it?
Butch
Butchers.
flaps gums.
I really think that
Wow.
was Danny because Danny doesn't really like me. So.
Why doesn't
Really?
Danny like you?
They don't like you.
He doesn't
Nothing
like
there.
women. He's,
Danny, you don't like
Misogynistic.
Lily?
Not really. I'll come in.
Oh,
no.
shit.
No.
He must have
Oh,
a lot.
shit. Must remind him of his mother.
Yes.
Why don't
You
like
remind me
Lily?
of Mother.
What's wrong with Lily?
Yeah, what's the matter with Lily?
I don't know. Lily's just a little. I think she feels like she's a little entitled around here. I don't know.
She doesn't even
Oh,
get paid.
I know what this is about. Yeah,
But she
exactly.
doesn't even get paid.
I know what this is about.
Okay.
Me asking why Danny was hiding water in the office, and apparently I was,
Well, it's not
being
me that's
entitled.
hiding water. It's just.
No, it was you. You said I hid the water because somebody from
No, that's not what I
Ron was
said.
stealing it. Yes. You did.
Oh, really? There's a water problem?
Yeah, it's water.
Are we talking about regular water?
Bottled water.
Bottled
the
water.
fuck is the problem?
Seriously.
She's not fucking in the middle of the Sahara.
Yeah.
Fucking, we'll go to the deli and buy a 6-pack. War solved.
Well, see, the problem is
Yeah.
Miss Lily, who's barely on the map as an intern, decides that she's going to come in and
Really?
start. Yeah,
Barely on
yeah,
the map?
that's right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
Okay, that's what I thought. So.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So she
no.
comes in and she starts like demanding things of our interns.
No.
Excuse
Demanding
me,
nothing. Demanding nothing. I said, this is what I said, and I can maybe understand why he got upset. I said, why is water being hidden? So I can understand why you flipped out.
Yeah,
I asked
and then
why.
you said, you tell me who told you to put that water there.
They did
you
not
tell
say
me
that.
That's exactly what you said.
No, I
Lily.
did not
Now you're
say
just lying.
that.
Now you're just
No,
lying.
I'm not just lying.
Bitch, you're lying. You're lying. I heard what you said, and you were lying. Now you're lying to try to save face. I heard what you said. I caught you because you didn't know that I was in the room right next to where you were yelling at Ron or Intern.
I would say it in front
then
of
you
you.
backed
Why
down
were you hiding
immediately.
water? I'm not afraid of you.
And then you said,
Danny,
well, then,
honestly.
well, I want to know who told you to do that. And then she goes like this, well, then you know what? You guys can't use our fridge.
Well, yeah, I think that's
And
fair.
I was like, excuse me, get the fuck out of here with you.
I so have this figured out.
What, Opie?
I so have this figured out.
Okay, what?
When did she turn you down?
Never.
I do remember.
I don't glorify sixes.
Shit.
Oh!
I do remember
Look,
an
when
instance,
Lily came
maybe
on
in two
board, we
events.
all took a look, and I'm sure a bunch of people around here took their shot.
There was maybe a couple times where Danny said, "Hey, do you want to, maybe make out or something?"
Now she's just lying.
No, I'm not just fucking lying. You said that to me like 3 times.
That is that's a blatant lie.
Why would you make
no,
out with
it's
Danny?
not.
It's a blatant
Why?
lie.
Yeah.
Hello.
At least I got massive amounts of drugs and alcohol. I don't think you have a shot.
And
I'm not stupid enough to ask.
What's the hello all about? I've seen
mean-
Danny does quite well for himself.
well, yeah, I mean, just not with me. I don't, I'm not attracted.
I
to him.
never went. I
Why aren't you
never
a-
went for you.
Why aren't you attracted to Danny?
Jesus
Why?
Christ. You can bring the fucking clown in now.
Everyone! Did somebody say scabs? Who said scabs, everybody?
Oh, no.
Oh, you look like a little pretty girl like the girls I fucking perform for. My favorite thing about kids is I love fucking them. Scabby! Turn the lights off. Turn them off. Turn them off. No one looks at Scabbo. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. I fucking hate that fucking dancing bear. You know why? He's a faggot. Scab, scab, scab.
What is he doing? He's dressed like a clown.
You know, my favorite thing about the circus is the cannon. Why? Because I love drinking cum every day and night. Scab! 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 Scab in town. I love the ice capades too. It's not quite the circus, but at least there's cum. Scab! Scab on me! I have a notebook because my material's not quite prepared.
He's got a notebook.
Well, so what? Everyone has to take time to perform a character. Hey, the bearded lady's a real twat, but at least her period tastes pretty goddamn good. Scab! Scab! Scab!
What the fuck, dude?
Scab motion! Fuck twat's my name, homie!
Fuck twat.
Fuck twat, the clown.
It's fuck twat
Oh,
the clown.
clowns are really sad in the inside, especially when they're locked up for fucking kids. Scab!
Holy
Scab!
shit. He's apparently a pedophile.
Oh God, my fucking polio's kicking in. Scab! Help!
Listen to his little festive music that's
I
playing.
love to juggle. I love juggling cum and twat. Scab!
Oh, no.
Why is he taking his pants
Is
off?
he-
Where's my assistant, Scabby? Where's my assistant?
What, who's your assistant?
My
Dave?
assistant's my little friend named Scabby. He's a real scab. Woo!
Eastside Dave, what are you doing?
Fuck twat the clown. Yeah,
Fuck twat the clown.
Before I
Opie.
go, I just like to say me and my assistant have a little routine planned out.
All right.
Oh, it's a little puppet.
Take it like a fucking man, you little fucking dummy! Take it like a man! Goodbye! Fuck twat says goodbye!
He's fucking the dummy in the ass.
On and on! On and on!
He fucked the dummy in the ass.
Exactly, said the parents of the retard.
And he runs with his pants down to his ankles. Holy shit!
Thomas Overbeck.
What is wrong with that
from
guy?
Dallas writes, Black. Fuck Twat the Clown should meet the same fate as Vulgar the Clown. It's a very good reference.
I don't
Being
know. Vulgar.
ass raped?
Ass rape. See, yes, you
Wow.
got it too. What? What happened?
Yeah, that drop right there.
What?
Is that Vulgar the Clown?
Which one is Vulgar the Clown there, Dan?
Never mind. I got confused.
Okay.
Well, yeah, there still seems to be this issue with
Danny and Lilly.
And Lilly. A little argument over water. It kind of escalated into this, what I see as hatred.
Oh, and then because he's so mature, so he stole my ID to get into the building,
didn't
and you
steal
won't
it.
give it back to me. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Wow, there's sexual tension in this room today.
Hardly.
Hardly.
Oh, Jesus.
Why don't you just... You guys should just have sex and get it over with, man.
No,
it's obvious
we
there's a little
shouldn't.
tension here.
No, I just don't like the way she walks around here sometimes. Like, you know, if you want to...
Is it a shit don't stink kind of thing?
Yeah, a little
Is
bit.
that
Look,
what you're
I
getting?
mean, I don't really
You
have so
shouldn't
much...
talk about that, though.
I don't really have
Last time I checked.
Well, hey,
you were
bitch, I
in-
get fucking paid here. You walk around for fucking free. You show up when you want. You barely
So
do
what?
anything around
Then-
here. So I don't want you talking
then
to
I
my
shouldn't have
fucking
to follow
staff.
rules, right?
So then you shouldn't talk to my staff like you fucking like you're the fucking
I asked
like you're the building
why
manager.
Wait, when did
why
Danny get a
my
staff?
bosses, Ron and Fez, didn't have fucking water to drink. That's why I was pissed off. So you're
Okay, well, there's
basically
ways-
saying that Ron and Fez are less
Excuse me.
important.
There's ways to go
Basically
about
what
this
you're
way.
saying.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
but-
saying that at all. I'm saying that there are ways to go about handling situations that don't involve being a massive
So
cunt.
do you remember who it was?
Whoa!
Code word doesn't bother me at all.
I'm
But
not trying to
do you
hurt you with
remember which intern it is that I spoke to? Because I can't remember.
Sure, it was Ron. It was Ron. He's not here today, unfortunately.
Because I hardly doubt that he
Okay,
would
well,
think
don't worry.
that.
Next time he comes in, we can hammer it all out.
Okay, that's great.
Oh, boy.
We'll do that.
This is
Over
making-
water, we can do that.
This is making me...
No, it's over you being a fucking cunt and acting
It's not-
inappropriately.
no, because when my fucking bosses come in here at 11:59 and don't have fucking fresh
Yeah, I
water
get
to
it.
drink.
I get it.
Okay, then.
And you know why then we have to hide water because I don't know what goes on the other show, but there's a lot of water that goes missing. So we take some water and we kind of move it off to the side. That way we have a stash. So when Jim or Oprah, anybody needs water, we have guests that come in.
But then Ron and
we
Fez
have
don't
a
have
staff.
water. I get
well,
it.
I guess we're gonna have to order some more water.
What?
guess
That's a
so.
good idea. Let's
But
order
the point
more
is,
water.
The point is, I would never expect one of my guys ever, when we need water, to start screaming at Earl
I
or
didn't
Dave.
scream at
well,
anybody.
then talking,
I didn't fucking
then
scream
talking
at
loudly
anybody.
the way that you did, saying, "Well, then you know what? You can't use my fridge." Like that wouldn't ever
I would
happen.
never- I
there
would
would
never
never be.
talk
There
like
would
that,
never be any.
actually.
Shut the fuck up. There would never be any
Oh,
disrespect
wow.
like that shown from this staff.
So you're talking
way
about
that-
respect.
He goes, shut
You.
the fuck up. There
You
would never
talking
be
about
any
respect.
disrespect.
Well, this is on the air. This is how I
Shut the
handle
fuck
things now.
up.
Behind in that kind of a situation, because this has already escalated to this point. I mean, we already had our screaming match, so. But
Oh, you did?
the way that I would have handled that in your position, which is not one of power, is to ask
I
nicely,
don't-
"Hey, is there any water around?" And not to fucking threaten. I want to know who said you should be hiding
See,
water.
you are
can't use
really-
our fridge then. Who are you?
You're really escalating this.
No,
into
I'm not.
something
I'm
that it
telling
was
you
wrong.
exactly
Because
how it
I didn't
went
say
down.
it like that. I
You
didn't
did.
say it like that.
So you calling me a liar?
Yeah, basically I
all
am.
right.
Or an exaggerator of the truth.
I'm not.
I think that's fair.
I really wish
I think
Ron.
that's fair.
Maybe we can get Ron on the phone.
Ron wasn't there. I don't.
He was there because
Oh,
he
I
was the
thought
one that
you
you were
meant
talking
On
to.
line one, if we'd like to talk to him to get to the bottom of the water issue.
What happened?
Oh, Ron, the intern,
Oh, Hip Hop Ron.
Yeah.
is on the phone. Let's hear from Ron.
Ron, wasn't it you that Lilly was demanding to know who hid water?
Yeah, it was me, and it wasn't for Rotterfest, it was for her.
Was not for me.
Well, it doesn't matter really who it was for. The point is, whose representation of what had happened is more truthful or closer
Yeah,
to reality.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It wasn't you, it was her. She was demanding it.
What did she
All
say?
right, I get it.
Like, where's the water? I want water. Like, stuff like that.
This is over water. This is
Fucking...
Hip hop really paints a picture.
Yeah, I know. Hip hop's you're great on the air, hip hop.
God, the water's always stolen when we have cases of water, so we have to hide it.
How could the water be stolen if it's for both shows.
Well, not really.
I could
Exactly.
understand.
Not really. Ron and Fez are like the stepchildren of 202.
Yeah.
And to be
I think
honest,
we all know
it's
that.
not about. It's not about the. It's not about the way. It's just the way that she went about trying to just get a simple task accomplished.
Yeah.
And she had to run around, demand. Where's the? I want this. Well, then you can't. It was more about how she acted in that situation than the actual situation itself.
Danny's
It
right.
just kind of summed you up as a person.
Oh.
Yes,
And-
because I asked the question why.
No, you didn't. You
Right.
didn't ask. You demanded to know.
No. I
And then you
said
said,
why.
"I want to know." You said, "I want to know who told you to do that."
No, I didn't
And-
say I want to know. I said,
excuse me, but I'm
I
sorry,
didn't
but
even
you're
fucking
not-
say it like that. That's
Yes,
how you
yes, you
see.
did.
Oh my
That is
god.
how
I
Yes,
she
you
can't.
said
did.
it. That is
And
how
I would
she
never.
Ronnie,
and
shut up. That's
and
why
I'll
you
tell
asked
what,
me if you can go buy me lunch every
I'll
day.
do you
Shut
the
up.
service. I'll give you.
Oh.
Ron, is that a fact?
Hold on. Let me get him back on.
Oh. Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
Do you ask Lily if you could get her lunch every day?
I asked her no, it was once because Than, when I get Than's lunch, she told me, don't tell Than and go get me lunch when next time you go get lunch. Don't ask her, it would be nice.
See what I'm saying?
Because, you know why?
She's
Because
smart.
Stan doesn't, yeah. Because I can't leave at 11:30 to go grab something to eat, and I can't make it 3 hours without eating. I'm sorry, I can't. So if somebody's leaving, I say, here's
She's got,
money.
like,
go
So
get
why
me
don't you just
something.
eat before the show?
Because I can't eat breakfast in the fucking morning.
That would
Anything
be
else you'd like to know
crazy.
about my eating habits?
10:45 is the morning.
Yeah.
Is that early? that
I
you
don't
can't,
wake
you,
up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so
well,
yeah.
wake up 20 minutes earlier and get your own fucking slice of
I
pizza.
can't eat that early.
Wow.
Sorry.
There's a lot of sexual tension with a lot of different members.
I don't think this is
Of the
sexual.
show.
I think this is just hatred.
Yeah.
But where does this hatred come from?
I don't know.
Danny definitely doesn't like
Women?
Lily's attitude. No, women. Danny doesn't like Lily's attitude around here, feels that she walks around
But she doesn't even get paid.
entitled. And she doesn't like Danny for not liking her.
I would just like
It's because I'm a woman. If it was a fucking guy who said that,
That's
it'd
so
be
not
like,
true.
okay,
That is-
yes,
that
you're
is-
right. Here's
you
some
couldn't be
water. But
further-
I'm a girl.
I was just
so it's
appalled
like,
that
I'm
that's
an
how
easy
you
fucking
felt.
target.
I was appalled that you felt
well,
that was the
I'm
appropriate
sorry
way.
that
Can you
felt that
just
way.
shut
No,
up
I can't.
instead of
You're
talking
yelling and
over
I'm
me?
yelling. So.
I'm trying to say that I felt that it was in that situation there was no way to go about that. There was an easy way to do it, the right way to do it, and then the way that you handled it. And I would never. Imagine if Ron, who is actually an intern here, imagine if he went up to one of your
Ron
guys.
Bennington is an intern
No,
here?
Ron, hip hop
Wow.
Ron. Imagine
He does a
can
great
you
show
imagine-
for
Wow, he'd be
intern.
like a fucking intern of the year
Yeah.
right there.
Radio genius.
Amazing.
But can you imagine if my intern Ron went up to one of your guys, Dave or Earl or Pitsy, and said, I want to know who told you to do that, and you know what? You can't use the front fridge. How you like that?
Then I'd say fine. We
No,
have
it
a
would be
fucking fridge
completely
in our
unacceptable,
office.
and you throw a little cunty fit like you are now.
Oh, okay.
Listen, we got Jay Moore on the phone. Please, Jay, help us
What?
out here. It's getting ugly in
Guys,
here.
you gotta chill out. This is how Styx broke up.
Smart ass.
Dennis DeYoung and Tommy Shaw got in a huge water argument. And then Domo Arigato was like number one. Tommy Shaw hated it, and they fucking split up. You guys it's fucking water. You follow a fuck twat the clown with a water argument?
Fuck
We really
the
need
clown.
Fox Watt back to say
The
this.
only way this show could be saved, Hope, is if in the background right now I heard a fucking gunshot and Dave hitting the ground.
Yeah. I think
Lily,
Jay's...
take off your top. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah, Lily, just make everything okay.
Hey.
Just get naked.
No.
That
Who
makes
gave
every-
you lobsters? Who gave you lobsters?
Oh, you did, Jay. Thank you. They were
Oh,
delicious.
Really? What's that
Wow.
about?
I don't,
Wait a
I don't
minute.
want to see it.
We've got
More
friendship.
sexual tension, I see, huh?
I don't play in the casino anymore, but you can take it off from my friends. I drive right past the casino these days, boys.
I mean, Danny, can we agree that her Japanese hat is cute?
Yeah.
No.
His Kango hat is much cuter.
Look,
I
you guys
assume.
got to make up.
Hey, I
it's
got a
1984.
terrible head and balding to deal with. I have a reason that I need to wear a hat on a daily basis. You have nice hair that you could do
Seriously,
and
can
crimp.
I tell you guys something?
Crimp. You could do in crimp.
All right, Lily, show us your tits and then get ready for Ron and Fez. That's
No.
how. What?
I'll get ready for Ron and Fez, but I'm not showing my
Danny,
tatas.
I'm in agreement with you. She's
Thank
very
you.
difficult.
I saw them on film and they light up.
Yeah.
So you can't really see them. They
Yeah.
might blind
Yeah.
you. It's like looking into the sun. They'll burn your retinas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thanos. But yeah, I agree.
Than
Silly
knows. And it didn't
argument.
did it take massive amounts of drugs and alcohol with Than?
Lots of alcohol, yeah.
Oh, okay.
A fair amount of boxed wine from a Chinese restaurant. Because I'm classy.
Can I see that hat? I want to see what I would look like in the hat.
I remember the first time I met you, Lily. You
Yes.
were hammered.
Yeah, I was.
And it was at a party, and you sat down and just started going off on an ex.
Oh, yeah.
Get
You were
Eastside
looking out the
Dave.
window
Eastside Dave!
and just like
Dave, we need something in
freaking
your
out.
ass immediately.
Oh,
Eastside
no.
Dave!
No, don't ruin that
Eastside
hat.
Dave!
No, that's her hat.
$100 if you shit in Lily's hat!
Dave won't.
$100! $100!
Run fast,
I'm
number
not-
3.
$100 if you shit in her hat.
It's good to be here this morning.
Huh?
It's great to be here this morning. I haven't been called in a long time. $100?
Dave,
Oh, no.
I'll match it.
50-50 for what?
I'll give you 50 bucks.
But she's got to go to Japan to get another one.
Yes? I wouldn't do it without
no.
her. So I wouldn't do it without her because we're close friends. Ron Fez stick together.
Shit in her hat. Shit in her hat. Shit in her
But
hat.
she got it in Japan.
Oh, you got
It's
this in
okay,
Japan.
I'll order it online. Here.
How much
just
did
go
the shit? How much did the hat cost?
Like $65.
I don't know if I can get any out. I had shitties.
American? no, get out. Go away.
I don't know if I can get any out. I'm trying. Just the fact that you're pushing your asshole into her hat, I don't think she'd wear it again.
Right now,
Pink stocking.
Yeah,
It's
exactly. Are you sure about this, Will? Because
going to look like a cobra in a basket. His intestine.
Snuffleupagus his trunk is fucking.
I say do it for Ron and Fez, noon to 3.
Ron
Go.
Fez into 3.
I say do it because I fucking just wanted to shit in her head.
I got a little bit out. There you go. All right, hold on.
Fez noon to 3.
And I'll throw in another 100 if you fucking put it on and wear it.
Hold on.
Not only will I put it on, I'll pretend to be a little British boy.
I can't.
I'm a little shithead. Pull it down. It's got to be a tight hat. Pull that hat down.
He's got shit on his head.
Yes, he certainly does.
He's a shithead.
And the hat's friends are saying, look, the hat's got shit under it. Right, Fez, do the
You put the shit. Show. Let me see the hat now. Let's see your head. Let's see the top of your head. Do you have shit on your head? Look at that hat.
Put that hat back on. It's chilly in here.
Look at this shit in
Where's
the
my
hat.
goddamn money?
This
That me
shit.
and Lily are split. Here's my 100.
Got his shit in his hat.
Put the hat back on, though. You don't take the hat off. Come on, you put the hat back on.
Wait,
dude,
that
and
wasn't
catch
part
your
of the
death.
deal. You didn't say you were going to split it with Lily.
Class
Yeah, you did.
personified.
I changed my mind.
You should mush his hat down a little bit. It's chilly in here, Dave. You're going to catch your death. Okay.
Yeah.
Put the hat down a little bit. It's cold.
Oh, God.
He did. Sam squished it up to the top of his head. My pants down. Why wouldn't they be? It's the only way to shit, Dave. That's right.
That was your souvenir from Japan.
You can get another one?
Yeah, I can order it online from the store I bought it
Bad.
from.
How much was it?
Oh, it was like $65.
How much yen is that?
Hundreds of thousands.
60,
It's like 1 billion yen. Right. 6,500. How do you carry money around in that crazy
A
country?
lot of coins.
A lot of coins?
Yeah.
Everyone's jingling around everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got to do the
Crazy
line thing. Get out of
Japanese
here.
people and their
Remember
silly
when we
money.
said we were going to get out of here early?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened?
We fucked that up.
Water fight, you know.
Yeah. All right. Well, you two, I guess, are going to have to agree to disagree.
Yeah, I think so.
Or you can agree that you're both assholes
Well,
to
you know
each
what,
other.
you know-
I agree it's a stupid fight, but
It
you know.
is, and that's not the point. The point is we don't have to interact with each other. So there's no
Yeah.
interaction until one decides to go the other way. So
Or until you decide to give me back my ID, then maybe we can, work on a truce.
Danny, you do realize she's beautiful, right?
Yeah, you called her a 6. That kind of was telling. She's like, I'll believe you. I'll trash a chicken. But she's not.
She's about a 7.
Girls
like
can
7.5.
be prettier or uglier to you depending on how you feel about them.
Yes.
So now if Danny despises her for some reason, she's not going to be as attractive to Danny as,
Maybe
as
not on
somebody
a
else
level where
looking
he
at her.
connects with her. Like, he might still hate her guts. But I've seen women that were really hot that I was like, ugh, I hope she dies in the fire. But she's an 8.5. You know,
she's not. I'm
You're a
not going
different
to
mindset.
say that.
What
she's,
makes her a 6?
She's an average girl.
What makes her
She's
average?
an average girl.
I don't see average.
She's not ugly. She's not ugly by any means, but she's not like, oh my god, look at that. Like, you're not about to twist your neck to look at her when she passes by.
The personality takes away from her hotness.
It does a little bit, but I'll just judge this strictly on
You get a lot of looks when you walk around? Guys turn their head?
Yeah, a few, you know,
Yeah.
here and there.
She doesn't really. She doesn't really have any assets.
So I have a fucking size B cup. What do you want to do? That's what I was
Well, I'm just
given.
saying.
I get it.
Remember when I said you were average? That's part of it too. See?
Well, you know what? I can't change that.
I know
Well,
you
could,
can,
but
she's-
you know.
You got a
has
flat
nice-
ass.
I'm a white girl.
You got a little boy body. What do you want me to tell you?
White girl.
What do you want me to tell you? She has long
I'm going to
legs.
sit here and kiss your ass and tell you how gorgeous
No,
you are.
I'm not saying that at all.
But she has long legs. I think you're beautiful.
I gotta
Thank
be
you.
honest, and I'm not siding with anybody in the fight, but I have to side. I gotta be honest, and Lily and I are never gonna fuck. Just she's smoking hot. I'm not even being polite to her, but it's for real. It's the truth, and I'm not saying that to get in her pants. It's, you know.
Well, you know, cheap boxed white wine.
Let's see
maybe
your ass.
doesn't trend.
Stand
No.
up.
No.
I want to see you. I don't think it's flat. Jimmy?
Oh, you mean in jeans?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant pull my
No.
pants down. All right. It's a little bit. It's the white girl.
I can't see it.
It's not.
No, she's nice.
It's not nearly enough.
Nice legs.
For you, maybe, but my boyfriend enjoys it.
Oh no, Than is now helping Daddy out. This can't be
Oh
good.
no, are you
conspiring?
No, it's just a joke because I noticed on our one and only date, I noticed something about Lily that no one's ever noticed.
A bad smell.
And now it's all I'm ever going to. So thank you.
Oh
I know
no.
what it is.
Does it
Yeah,
embarrass
you?
you?
Can say it. No, you can say it. I know what it is.
Just she's got uneven nostrils. It's just
I do.
Let me see.
Holy shit.
I'll show you my
Let me
bad
see.
thumb.
I may have broken my nose, and that thing goes
Wait.
to. See it?
Let me see it.
You broke your nose and you didn't know it.
Here,
That's
go
all.
this way.
Dan, what were you doing that you had a perfect angle to see that?
I don't know. Maybe she threw back a beer because I was trying to funnel alcohol down.
How bad do you have to want to shit on a chick physically where you go to the fucking underside of the nose? She's doing okay if that's the first place.
Yeah,
All right, the eyes are good, the face is good, but the underside of the nose is shit.
She actually had to throw her head back so we could see a slight flaw.
I'm not saying it brings the. I would say it doesn't bring her down a tenth of a point.
No,
it's just
unless you're
something I
doing
noticed.
coke with her, who gives a shit? It's just fucking.
It's just
More
something
for
I
you,
noticed.
though. I
yeah.
mean, there's a
Oh,
bit
man.
of blockage on that one nostril.
Just something I noticed, and then
No, I know
it's
you noticed
silly
it.
that I
You told
noticed
me.
that. And
What else did you notice about her?
She's just great person.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn this around.
Gonna turn this around. Keep your chin up.
I tend to react, and I'm not saying Danny and I are very dissimilar at all, because I tend to react. Like, I get along well with Lily, but if I didn't get along well with her, I would probably be like Danny is, like, because I tend to react much harsher to fucking hot chicks. Not out of a threat or anything like that, but because when I see a beautiful girl, I always think they're fucking, anything they do that's remotely fucked up, I take up 5 levels higher.
Is that is
Because I
how
immediately
Danny?
think that fucking bitch is being like. I immediately go there angrily, and it's not because I want to fuck her. I don't think that you are sexually repressed with her or anything. I immediately take it higher.
How Danny confronts Lily like that? Is that how you argue in relationships?
No,
Are you
no,
similar to that?
no,
Your
I-
style?
Not that style.
Your
Like, this is
style.
what Danny did that I would do in a fucking heartbeat. And you can't see it on the radio, but Lily stared at him for a second, and Danny stared back like, okay, go. Like, that's the type
Like
of
what?
thing.
What do you want? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I stare.
Because
Okay.
I'm very set in my ways, I guess. And like, if I just believe that someone acted inappropriately, like, I'm not going to back off of that. And I just feel that in that situation, there's inappropriate actions, and I'm not backing down from it. And that's just the way it is.
Hey, listen, I'll be the bigger person. I shouldn't have questioned Hip Hop Ronnie, even though he's a fucking liar. But I'm just saying.
Wait,
I
that's
shouldn't-
bigger person with an asterisk.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit of an asterisk.
But
we
I don't argue that
But we
viciously
did
when I'm
shit
with
in
a
our
girl.
hat too. I mean,
There was a moment where Dan and I did get along. Like, we didn't really like each other in the
It was
beginning.
brief.
And there was a brief reconciliation.
10 minutes.
It was a brief moment.
And now we don't like each other again. But I mean,
Because
other
you know what?
than
We
the way
had-
he speaks to me, I really don't have a problem with him.
we shared in the dislike of another.
you guys would have.
Oh.
You guys would have great angry sex.
Would we?
Would we?
Yeah, I think so.
What would it take?
Lots of cheap white wine. That usually
Wow.
does the trick for me.
I don't even need the drugs.
I need drugs
Maybe
and
drugs, too.
alcohol. She has to be unconscious for me to fucking and so drugged out she has no recollection of it.
I know. You know, Anthony's like, what do I need? She holds up a picture of Terry Schiavo. Whatever she took.
Yeah. No, I know. That's why I never, made any kind of real effort. I mean, I knew I didn't have a chance. And, I was going out with somebody at the time. So that might have had something to do with it.
I relate to that, though. I really,
Danny?
Yeah. And not with Lily. But with that, there's like, if I'm pissed off at a girl, like say she's done something I didn't like or whatever, we're arguing, there's this thing where I'm not going to allow a fucking hot woman to do something that I think is going to make a fool of me. Because I have my weird shit with women, too. And so I take anything they do and fucking, I get so aggravated.
Do you find yourself being over analytical too? Like I'll do this a lot of times where I feel that someone acts a certain way just because they know that they can get the reaction that they're looking for because they're a woman and because they look a certain way I feel a lot of times, and I'm not saying this is Lily specific, but I do feel that sometimes chicks run around thinking a little more than they are, but they're so used to men reacting in their favor that's just how they act all the time.
I've at times interpreted that correctly. At times I've misinterpreted it because again it's my own reaction to women, which historically has been awful. I mean I'm extraordinarily insecure. So it's like, and I'm not speaking about you through me. I mean I'm for being about me, and I will react much more visceral reaction towards a fucking woman that just reminds me of bad things that have happened.
Really?
Yeah, man. Because it's like this fucking you're not fucking getting over on me.
Lily must,
even if they're not.
Go ahead. Sorry, Jimmy.
No, I'm saying even if they're not necessarily trying to get over on me, if it's an argument that's a 3, I'll make it a 7.5 or an 8 because of other shit, like other luggage that I fucking walked into the room with. I'm certainly fucking guilty of that.
As long as a certain photographer isn't stomping all over it.
I'm missing something here, though. I think Lily might act a little differently when she's not around us. She seems innocent, sweet.
No, not at all.
Maybe
actually.
Than could shed some light on that during your one date.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, in terms of our date, that was fine. No, I mean, Lily does kind of have, she likes busting balls. Obviously, she doesn't really bust your guys' balls because you have an elevated status.
No, listen. Because I'm a woman, I'm held at a different standard, so I can't bust balls, but everybody else around here can. That's the thing. That's the
this
fucking
is where I'll
bullshit about
stick
it.
with Danny. Like, when we have new interns, regardless of gender, and they think the best way into our hearts is to bust our balls back, they're always wrong.
Always.
That's never worked once. That's just that has nothing to do with your anatomy. That's just how it is. If people, I mean, some of us have been here longer, and some people have been here longer than us. So we just try to show.
She just wants to bust balls like the rest of us.
Well, how long have you been here? You've been here for how long?
Probably
Couple
almost
months.
a year and a half.
Yeah, but I mean, busting
No.
busting balls is one thing, but trying making demands and wanting, just the acting in that kind of a fashion.
Okay, and
that's
I'll give
completely
you that,
different
Danny,
than ball busting.
but here's the thing: I wasn't even talking to you, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
wasn't-
luckily I heard you
didn't
being
have
like
the
that
argument
with,
with you.
Following that
that's
logic,
fine.
you should fist fight as well.
So just because you weren't talking to me makes it okay?
No, I'm not saying, but the thing is that you're acting like I was saying it to you.
Because my intern isn't going to get in your face the way I will.
Okay, so.
Because you spoke like that to him because you knew that you could take advantage because he's just an intern.
But I didn't even honestly if you asked anybody around here and if you said, "Hey, is Lily a really mean, bitchy, cunty girl?" and I guarantee you maybe 2 would say yes, but most people would say no.
Why does the
Because I'm nice to fucking everybody around here. I really am.
Why does the Opie and Anthony show don't like girls? I don't get it.
Don't like girls.
I don't get it. What's wrong with Lily? I'm your biggest defender today.
You are. Love Opie.
Oh, Steve, Steve, of course, doesn't like girls.
Aw.
Yeah, you like Lily, don't you?
Lily's cool.
Yeah.
I love Steve.
I mean, I don't know if I witnessed the event that they're bickering about. So
No, you weren't here.
I wasn't there. All right.
No.
All right, well,
You would know. What do you mean? I don't know if I was there.
we wanted to go home early. Thanks, Lily.
Sorry.
Thanks, Lily.
Yeah, we were doing line of the day at 9:45.
That's right,
And
we
people
were.
were starting to bitch.
But
How many girls would?
But we got
fucking,
fuck twat the clown though.
Fuck twat the clown, the water argument.
And
Jesus
the most
Christ.
important thing: how many girls would not freak out while someone was shitting in their hat? She didn't love it, but she did. All right,
Well,
go ahead, shit in it.
True.
And
Throw
let
me
it be
the cash.
known, some shitties did come out.
That's a year.
Yes.
That's a year and a half though. Teamed up with that fucking freak show that's called the Ron and Fez show.
Really like that hat though.
Yeah, that was a good
It's
hat.
right there in the garbage if you
It's in the garbage.
You could get it dry cleaned, probably.
Yeah, I can send somebody out. Oh.
send an intern out.
Hold on.
goes, "You take my shit hat to the dry
Can I
cleaner,
send him
mister."
that
But see,
Ronnie out?
that's something that she would do.
Yeah.
That's how you would act, and that's why I'm being this way
here's
towards
the thing.
you.
But there's rankage. So, like, me and Pepper Hicks have been here for like a year and a half. So the interns under us, we do have a little bit of.
I'm amazed that you're
over them. A
considered.
little bit.
I'm amazed that you're
bit.
considered an intern. When I
I'm
listen to
amazed
Ron,
too. Believe me, I'm.
when I
fucking
listen to Ron
amazed.
and Fez, Ron talks the most, then Eastside Dave, then Lily, and then Fez. So why aren't you
Hang on,
getting paid?
we got Big Tone.
Tony.
Tony,
I'm just wondering, because I've been here like over 2 years, could I boss the whole Ron and Fez staff around, besides Johnny?
Yeah, you
Nice,
can boss our
nice.
interns around. Absolutely.
You've been here for 2 fucking years?
Absolutely.
Dude, today's the first time
Tony,
I ever
do you
saw
want
you.
lunch today?
I swear to God, I never noticed
gotta go
you.
home.
Oh man, because I would love to have buy
swear-
Tony lunch today, and I'd
I
like Lily to go
swear.
get
I
it.
helped you to the car at the bar. Like,
So you buy that check.
You did?
yeah, I
Nothing.
helped you in. I waited for you by the sidewalk.
Fuck, I have no clue
Swing and a
who
miss.
this guy is.
I got it.
That sucked. Glad no one heard us. And could you hit the car crash button?
Okay.
Thanks. Thank you.
Excuse me, but I
I'll
do
listen.
believe that sucked ass.
I'll listen on the replay and I'll see that
Yeah,
it was
just
appropriate.
remember, I should be talking to Trixie and Ed Norton since my fucking Alice crammed in lines.
Okay, Ralph.
Cunt I am.
well, we're gonna get Lily paid.
She should be getting
Hopefully.
paid.
We got to get Pat Duffy paid.
Yeah, Duffy absolutely has to
Got
get
to
paid.
get Eastside Dave more money.
And Pepper Hicks. He
I don't
does
know
not
Pepper.
around.
No.
Yeah, he does really good around it.
Tony's standing at the door and no one's acknowledging any money for him.
I didn't even know Tony don't get paid.
No, of course not.
We're gonna get Don Wickland fired. That'll
No,
free
these
up a
guys
lot
that have
of
been
money.
here for this
Wiki.
long. I mean, we got it. You can't. They do a lot of shit for the shows. I mean, honestly, I think of you because I don't listen to Ron and Fez a lot 'cause I'm in bed. I go home and nap. But I every time I turn the show on, you're on it. So it's like you're almost an on-air member of the staff. They should be paying you. XM should be paying you. And Tony and fucking Duffy's a fucking animal. How's Duffy not getting paid?
I know
He's
you're
an
just.
animal.
I know you're just throwing Tony in there because he's sitting
He's
at the
right
door.
at the
Of
door.
course I am. But no, Tony's good. He comes up with a lot of great bits. Tony's is a good creator of bits.
Yeah, no offense to Pat Duffy, but I mean, if you're just putting shit all over yourself, I mean,
That's a
I've been
lot,
working
Tony.
hard behind
That's
the scene
like-
for 2 years.
That's a lot. Not
Dude.
that
I mean-
Douche Chill Theater
Wait a
wasn't
minute.
terrific.
Hold on,
Yeah.
but Tony's onto something. Continue, Tony.
I mean, it's think about I'm
you're
living in
saying
my
it's easy to
parents'
put shit all over your face.
Yeah, I'm living
but
in
what
my
you're
parents'
doing.
basement. I'm 27. You know, it's ridiculous. Like I got no money. Put shit on your head and everybody wants you. I went to broadcasting school, for Christ's sake.
Tony, what's harder
So
to
did
replace,
Dave.
though? Let's think. Looking for a man to sit in production room and come up with bit. Looking for a man who will eat puke and rub homeless man shit on their nose. Which application is coming back faster?
I understand.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're very valuable, but
Especially
Duffy
on
is
this show.
It's a different breed.
Well, I don't want to get into who's more good for the show, but because I like Duffy, but yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, we did a lot here today.
Yeah, wow.
Sorry about the shit in the hat.
Oh, that's okay. I think, Danny, do you want to come sit on my lap and we can make up?
Oh, look at that.
No? Oh, all right.
Why not?
See, I'm trying. I'm
Because I'm not.
Reaching out.
Why would I do that?
Why not?
Why would I patronize
Wow.
her like that? I could just sit here and talk to you, and we could have a conversation. I don't
Okay.
have to.
Jimmy, sit on
Well, I'm
the
have to
trying.
sit on your stupid lap.
Don't say that. It's not stupid.
No, I can't. She didn't ask me, and we're not
You
quarreling.
can come sit on my lap.
No, I really shouldn't.
I really shouldn't.
I mean, considering the fact that we're not
Just
quarreling.
don't fart on me.
Aw.
There we go. There. Just don't.
I feel stupid. If I had to fart
Warm.
right now, I'd Christopher Reeve her legs. But I don't have to. Believe me, I've never wanted to gas her as much as I did at that moment.
All right, we're gonna get you a gig in radio, Lily. Noon to 3 for Ron and Fez.
Yes.
I'm listening every day, Lily. Tell the boys because I gotta know if Fezzi's gonna cry or not. Ronnie
I'd
was
bet
so
on it.
bummed out yesterday. I'm listening, and Ronnie's getting into a rhythm with all you guys. You're talking movies. You got a lot going on, and all of a sudden you hear on the radio, "What's wrong, buddy?" Just stopping the whole show. And then what was it yesterday? They're thinking about putting Fezzi on a new pill.
New medication.
And that's
yeah.
just driving him nuts and getting
Gets
him
him a
all
little
sad.
sad.
Oh my God, Ron is a genius.
It's like, what's the
he's
matter,
able to
pal?
keep that whole thing going.
What's the matter, pal?
What's the matter, pal? We were doing something pretty good here, but what's wrong?
Yeah, it
How was Mary
happens.
Lou Henner?
I wasn't here yesterday,
Oh, she
but
was
I
yesterday.
think she was pretty good.
Oh. Danny thinks she's a cunt.
dude.
Sure.
Mary Lou
Duffy
Henner,
here?
fuck her.
Can we do a period mustache?
Wow.
Well, like pull my tampon out? Oh, that's
period mustache?
awful.
Tony wants to get paid.
That isn't bad though. To tell you the truth.
You do
Homeless man
compared to
shit?
shit. Compared to homeless man shit.
You would do period mustache? Ant?
Average girl period. Boy, that's not so bad.
It depends on the girl. Obviously, I wouldn't want some fucking slob or anything like that.
Sorry,
For Lily, I'd look like a Captain Morgan was here poster.
Oh wow, we are late.
What?
We haven't heard that music in a long time. So shut up, motherfuckers.
No,
we gave you so much show. Eat shit.
This is what we'll get tonight.
sorry.
Wow, they did bonus show, and then but it wasn't that good, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, it's just Danny and Lily arguing.
All right, I'll give him credit for doing bonus show.
I could go home and hear that.
But we're going to back time this off of Friday, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we're
Fuck
going home
yeah.
early Friday. Yeah.
Friday we'll leave it fucking like
Fuck yeah.
6:05.
Oh, by the way, at this Caroline's, I'll be selling my TGIF shirts.
Oh, wow.
About the weekend. I wasn't trying to be funny.
Of course he wasn't. And good job.
Absolutely. I was succeeding. I was trying to be boring and show-stopping. Congratulations, Jim.
That's funny. I'm funny.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
One day.
Boring.
Meanwhile,
It's impossible.
Okay, terrific.
forget Aristide.
Warning.
Right, let's get the fuck out of
Actually,
here.
before you do that,
The Master Post song is featured prominently in King of Kong, by the way.
Oh, really?
When that comes on.
Oh, I'm sure you're the best around.
it's
Fuck yeah, it's probably a
hilarious.
great
we're
action
forgetting
sequence.
something.
Yes? What? You suck. All right, I'm out of here. Later. Bye.